folks, stand to my corners and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062 as we get into the campaigns of the Neutron Stars. Hello everybody, hello Sprogue, we got Pyro, hello Shadow Swordmaster, and Talik20 here with us today at this late hour of 9 o'clock. Alright, so how is everybody doing today? I hope we're all having a wonderful Wednesday evening or morning, Thursday morning potentially, depending on where you come from. Hello Weighted Lizard. So yeah, let's see, last time we got ourselves a Dire Star, and we lamented on the Dire Star, but we got ourselves a Dire Star, which is a clan Omni-Mech, 100-ton assault. You can do anything you want with it. And so we did. It's not going to be in this particular mission, because I kind of wanted to make sure that I had a bit of a balance of more things given the difficulty of this mission, or at least the supposed difficulty. You know, we got a 3-skull defend base mission again. But, hello, Muter3456, welcome to the stream. So yeah, the plan will be today, hopefully to get the next level of drop. We'd also like to get the next level of, God, what is it called? of habitation ring, so we can maximize all of the people. Also, yes, we got a ton of clan ERPPCs. We actually got more than that, because we also get all the clan ERPPCs off of the Dire Star that we took apart. So really, it's like 17 clan ERPPCs. So we should have a good time with that. It's 2100 here and 25 degrees Celsius. England is being weird. Well, actually, no. What is 75 degrees Celsius in freedom units? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to start today with a 3-skull defend base operation. It's going to give us 5 of 21 priority salvage, which means if we get another lucky headshot, mechs be ours. Oh, and we start already in range of the enemy. That's going to be fun. There's, of course, our gigantic 110-ton mech. So really, we've kind of skewed the weight rather high, haven't we? 90 degrees Fahrenheit at 9 o'clock in the morning, or in the evening. I feel very sorry for you. Oh, an incubus. That's cute. That's adorable. We'll attempt to blow his head off. Well, a bit off. Oh, seriously? So you're gonna bomb my base into oblivion before I can even do anything about it? Let's see if we can't stop them. Neutron, go forth! Go forth and murder with your heavy, large lasers. I doubt he'll actually be able to hit anything, just given, you know, the fact that he's packing heavy, large lasers and they're very evasive. But I do need to touch everybody. It's an Ebon Jaguar! Oh, that's cool. We've actually never fielded an Ebon Jaguar that wasn't broken. The Ebon Jaguar that we did have back in Rogue Tech had the hardened ferrofibrous armor as part of its internal equipment, and so it kind of was ridiculous because it had no pod space at all, and at the same time, it just couldn't die. We could send it up against just about anything, and the enemy couldn't touch it. A couple of large lasers, heavy variants, of course, for maximum damage. Hello, XR. Oh, wow! Nailing with the Gauss rifle and a pretty solid number of MRMs. I'm actually really happy with that. That is a clan ERPPC and 2 clan large pulse lasers. Sweetness. Hopefully we'll be able to utilize every single one of them. Awesome? Not yet. Eventually we'll get an awesome. I get the joke. I make that joke too often when people mention awesomes. Hopefully I can get the Phoenix Hawk up on top of people so that he can, you know, see things and shoot these two before they actually blow things apart. So Greybeard, how are you doing in the house? Let's see if I can't take it to the skies. Oh, beautiful. We'll be able to line us out on anybody we want. And so I will do this. Oh, good. We have more targets. We have a Phantom B? What are you? I am not familiar with your mech design, sir. Oh, this must be one of the new mechs. Interesting and adorably small. So I'm not particularly worried about him, although I am kind of concerned why he didn't go before. We've also got an Adder Prime and a Dasher. The Dashers have returned in force. The Dasher, I think, was actually one of the first clan mechs we ran into in this campaign. So, yes, upswung arms, able to do hilarious things. That poor mech's so few guns. Yeah, he's got an ER small laser, but he tries. He tries, and we love him for it. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming that the PPC is the only thing that can reach C, and then I will spread the medium lasers out as needs be, and that'll have tagged everybody. Miss, but hey, who cares? And then we'll double tap the Adder, although the Adder we could have had an interesting chance of shooting. He only had 2 pips of evasion. If I can get one of my heavier mechs to look at him, I'm going to be able to get some stuff going on here. So that'll work out quite nicely. No, the first clan mech was the... Oh yes, the Black Lantern. The 3 Black Lantern parts that we're carrying for so long. This is very true. Aside from that, one of our first clan mechs returning to clan space. Ooh, somebody's packing an arrow. Is that like somebody cool? See, ooh, that's lots of MRMs. That'll be perfect. LRM-15 on that Hetzer is odd. Sleipnir is weird-ish. Where'd the arrow come from? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Then again, perhaps not. Huh. Almost positive I'm missing somebody. Alright, let's bring in Mr. Moonman Prime with his mini awesome, who we can probably upgrade to a maxi awesome, but I'm not entirely sure he can, you know, handle the heat without self-destructing and or imploding. The mech, after all, is carrying 2 Clan PPCs, and as we've noted, these things are hotter than anything else you can imagine. But hey, we're in the water, right? Oh, that worked. I'll take it. Phantom coming on over. That's not a terrible mech design. Can't really see it effectively. Wow, accurate too, despite all of my evasion and his negatives for being on the low ground, managing to strike the Pahoenixhawk. Kyogre, go run on in quickly. You know the deal. This is how you do.
Going full throttle.
This is how we do it. I will shut off a Snownose PPC because it's the least accurate. I think we might kill an Incubus this round. Let's find out.
Taking the shot.
Okay, significantly less of that hit than I was anticipating. Hello, Brick.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So Incubus has lost his arm. Unfortunately, it's not his useful arm. The Black Liner coming around and pulsing. Oh, that'll actually work well because he's working with a light mech group. That's an interesting combination that I hadn't thought of trying before. We appear to be stuck. Luckily, this mech has jump jets and thus can't get stuck. But you take a heavier mech with a sensor lock and then a whole bunch of light mechs, and you wait for all the enemies to make their moves and be super evasive and crap, and then you come in with your light mechs the next turn. That was a thing of beauty. Thank you, Pyro, for being so gorgeous.
Hostile eliminated.
4 salvage parts too. Nice work. We might be able to get an Incubus off of that one.
What do you need?
Alright, let us bring the Guardian of Lego around. He will not have a target this round, but soon, I would imagine.
Got it.
But God, this thing is slow. We got to get a nice big fat engine in this thing. Either that or just rip out everything and turn them into an aero mech. Just maximum aero.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Neutron, you're up. Can you get a target on anybody? You can get a target on everybody. The question is, do you want that? The answer is no, you don't. But luckily, your target has managed to place himself in a position where I can shoot at only the one. So, hello there.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
That looked like it hurt a lot. I have 3 really big punchy weapons and then 1 good crit hunting weapon. We're in. Okay, good. We have our turrets online. That's our engage. I didn't also. How did I kill the Incubus? What else crit the engine? Bro, I'm gonna assume that it went to center torso, but that is a good point. Alright, Outer Prime coming on in with the boot. So he did manage to kick us. He's a clan mech and he succeeded in kicking us. This is not allowed. And he hit us with a flamer. Things are getting even worse. But unfortunately for him, he's managed to place himself within Kyogre range. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. But so knock out the side torso and then you get an extra crit on the CT once through, because an AC 20 to the side torso on an Incubus probably is going to blow through all the armor anyway. And blows through the center torso armor, and then you get your 1 crit on the center torso, and that'll get you your 3 crits. That's my assumption. Unfortunately, this is not CSI Battle Mech. Otherwise, we would go in and we would explore exactly what happened. Well, I think they're toying with putting in a little, like, display up top, which shows all of the stuff that happened in a round and all the rolls you had to make. So that would be interesting to learn. I think the Phantom was traditionally a clan wolf mech. Interesting. So why is everybody sensor pulsing? This is a terrible idea. Like, I'm going to move all of my people and you're not going to have the sensor lock for several turns. And I've been stuck in the chair all day and now school has restarted. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Wow, you get to wake up that late? I'm kind of jealous. Could hit the Firemoth and back. Outer Prime is Kyogre food. I mean, I could really go after him. I mean, we're in position to do it. Sure, why not? When I'm firing on all cylinders, I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, and I get to get into work nice and early. That way I get to leave work at a reasonable time. By reasonable time, I mean... But that's only when I'm on point. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Who are you? I want to buy you dinner. That's beautiful. Who is this? It can't be this Lightner. Okay, we got more twin PPCs going on here. So now we're having some of them. So been better, but couldn't be much worse. Ain't that the truth? Light carrier getting shot at and not touched. I still need to figure out who's firing these arrow missiles. So that makes 2 engine crits. Well, there's 2 engine crits in the side torso. So if you blow that completely off, that's 2 auto crits. And then if you manage to transfer another crit to the center torso with any other weapon, you've picked up your extra crit, and that's your 3 crits. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. Oh, we've got a chaparral. No, I mean 2 engine crits. Yeah, yes, I get. Wait, what? Huh? It's Bubba's boys from the next valley over. Oh, this is interesting. First of all, it amuses me that the chaparral in the BattleTech universe is an Arrow 4 carrier, because the chaparral in real life carried sidewinders, which are not very big. I couldn't beat the crap out of the fireball, but the Ebon Jag is there. But I kind of want to steal the Ebon Jag. But there will be bigger things to go after, I assume. So yeah, let's see if we can't get a lucky swing in. Or do I want to do this? You know what? I'm going to save Kyogre, because Kyogre is a guaranteed kill.
No.
Well, not quite, but close enough. It's good enough for army work and all that. Unfortunately, not going to have targets. It's okay, we'll rush on forward anyway.
Or what it to work?
Just 1 the Incubus and 1 on whatever else just died. They killed the Phantom. So I have no special abilities, I can't really do anything. Sit still and wait, be patient. Let's bring Pyro on in, because Pyro unfortunately jammed his cannon, which is not the worst thing in the world given the heat profile on this mech. It can handle heat well. Well, actually no, that's not true, it can't, which is why shutting off that cannon is not a terrible thing. The Ebon Jag is such an easy shot. So I think I'll hit the Adder.
Confirmed.
Even light hits ought to do some fun. Okay, that'll work. And the UAC is unjammed. Lovely.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
Kyogre, let's drag... What do you got? 20 RPPC. Yeah, I'm gonna drag guns off the field, I think. Unless... Show me you. Alright, he's just got 2 L pulses.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's go remove some guns off the field today. Because I think we'll kill him, but I don't think we'll kill the Ebon Jag. Firewall. That is very true. The Dasher is a very odd looking mech. And now, Pulse. I really should have my camera reversed so that when I do things like that, I'm pointing in the right direction. We are just getting either all of the luck or something's glitchy with XL engines this round. Unless Bloody nerfed them even more. You wouldn't do that, would you, Bloody?
Good to go.
Urando! Let's see if I can bring you in range. The answer is no. But we can get right here. In a couple more turns, we'll be able to do stuff. That's very odd. So far, we've had 3 mechs go down with what I can only assume is side torso destructions, and here we're getting 4
On the
parts.
clock. What do you
I
want?
have concerns. I kind of don't want to kill the Ebon Jag because I think I can steal it. I know, I'm being incredibly optimistic on that. Do I wait for it? We wait for it. We're going to pair it up with Kyogre. Kyogre's going to tee it up, and then we're going to blow his head off. Pets are going to engage the Firemoth, which apparently has point defense systems. Structure exposed and on fire. It was meant to carry elementals, so those weird tentacle things would have had credit. Is that what they're for? Oh, I've never bothered to look into the actual history of the Firemoth. That's really interesting to know. Thank you, Pyro. See, lovely little mech tidbits all the time. Oh, you shot my Nightjar. My Nightjar shall hurt you back
Minimal
very
damage
badly.
on that hit.
Probably even bounce behind him and double tap him with an ultra auto cannon. It'd be hilarious. Light carrier sees a Firemoth. Oh, his days could very well be numbered. Engine crit. So that's 1. So now we're starting to get into realistic territory again. Greybeard. Greybeard the pirate. Yar. We're going to slip in like so. And basically I'm going to ignore the Ebon Jag. I don't think he needed me anyway. Famous last words, but hey. Yeah, just shoot. You don't have to hurt him much, you just have to put some fire down. Make him freaked out a little bit. That's why Ghost Bear uses those dashers so much. Elemental heavy clan. Oh, I didn't realize that Ghost Bear was an elemental heavy clan. Although I suppose it should have crossed my mind considering that Ghost Bear loves football.
Major armor loss.
You lost like 10 points of armor. It's fine. You're okay. That's what I meant for. It turns out using a mech to carry elementals meant you would have a lot of weight to carry for a 20-throw. How many elementals can fit on? Well, can the whole point fit on the dasher? There we go. I was hoping that would happen so I could just beat the other crap out of the 7 Jaguar and not worry about it. Okay, so that one had one salvageable part. Come close to me. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Bring your fisticuffs. I got you. Gonna go after Kyogre. Okay, that was a good plan. That was a really good plan. He visualized, he executed, and oh boy. Reserve down for Kyogre.
Standing by.
How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. It's very bad. But let's see if we can't break out of this. Hi, buddy. Oof, structure exposed. This might hurt. Oh, it hit him. Kyogre's like, no, I got this. I don't need any y'all. So we got an Ebb and Jag. Whether or not we actually take the Ebb and Jag, that'll be a different question. But we got an Ebb and Jag. Alrighty, things are looking nice. Star of Elementals is meant to work with the Star of Dasher, super fast deployment of the Elementals. So So for people who don't know, that means 25 Elementals working with 5 Dashers. But I'm just wondering, in tabletop mechanics term, how do you load up battle armor by the point? Or do you load it up by the actual individual suit of armor? And what is the slowing of speed that occurs there? Aren't Jesus will screw so related to the stream? Hopefully not. Maybe it's just making up for all of the pain that it gave us last week.
Roger.
Individual? So how much does it slow it down by then?
Heads up, Commander.
Floating Port is a great model. It is. It's a beautiful model. Oh, right on top of my friendlies. What we got here? Royal Shadowhawk, Shadowcat, Arctic Cheetah, and another Fire Moth. And a Medusa. Okay, so we need to That's an interesting version of the Medusa. I kind of like it. I don't know if any of our vehicles are going to survive this round. The Direwolf can carry a whole point. Really? You can only carry 5? I don't think you can in tabletop. That's why it was done in war. No, you can carry mechs in table. You can carry battle armor in tabletop on Omnimechs. So they have special rules specifically for Omnimechs. In non-Omnimechs aren't supposed to be able to do it because they don't have the gyros capable of handling the sudden off points of weight. But Omnimechs supposedly are supposed to be able to carry battle armor and are designed explicitly for that purpose. Alright, let's bring the Marauder in. I kind of want to see if I can't pick the head off of the Medusa purely to make Shade happy. But we're not going to have a very good shot. That is unfortunate because I don't want to stand still. Clan Firepower tends to not invite standing still. LRM 15, Streak 6s, LV 10, me. The ATMs though. Oh boy, those ATMs. And this mech looks like it came straight out of Diamondback. 5 ER medium lasers and a flamer. The whole point I meant. Yeah, I'm just surprised that if a direwell can only carry a single point, I thought it could carry way more than that.
Let's make some bad decisions in high
The Dasher was used as any other Omni as the pods that arms would support were removed in the first field test. Oh. Wait, so the arms aren't supposed to actually be there? You bring me a confusion. I kind of just want to rip this head off. Because it's a Shadowhawk, and I don't care about a Shadowhawk. Although a Shadowcat is a better target, because Shadowcats are cute. I don't think... There's Pilot Lethal, baby. Oh, ammo explosion. Take out the right torso, that'll be 4 points. A little bit overkill on that one, but I'll take it. Sort of. I mean, obviously we're not, but hey. That's just gonna lock down the Arctic Cheetah. Poor Cheetah. LRM carry's gonna slip in behind, and oh, the Shadowhawk, baby. The amount of damage that he just handled. Single point, so 5 elementals. Remember, each elemental also works as 10 armor while riding the back. That I did not know. Complicated when actually done in it got complicated when done in tabletop. You know, one of the things I'm looking forward to is going to be battle armor and elementals and the like when it comes to our Mega Mech campaign. I look forward to learning all about these things. It's supposed to support infantry pods. The elementals would be in, but the pods were removed and no one bothered to change the arms. Okay, I get you now. Thank you for explaining to my slow brain. I'm just gonna hurt you and hope for the best. There we go. That works. That works very well. This star, unfortunately, had very bad placement. And it only got worse. Oh, shoot. Okay, things got a little bit more dangerous. Yes. The Hunchback 2C is one of the deadliest 50-tonners that I can think of off the top of my head. At short range, I will give the caveat, of course. But a Hunchback 2C carries 2 UAC 20s. I mean, that's an alpha at 80 points of damage. It's hard to get up that high in BattleTech prior to XL engines. Suddenly a Hunchback. Exactly. Like, hey, do you suddenly want everything to stop? Hunchback. No, poor Hetzer, survive. Oh, yeah. Or a bunch of heavy large lasers. Yeah. Sprogue, actually, when he played MechWar Online, he used to pick meta builds because he enjoyed just racking up hilarious damage numbers. And one of his mechs was a Hunchback 2C with just a ton of heavy large lasers. And like, he was incredibly effective with it, too. Alright, Royal Shadowhawk getting back up. I didn't even notice him go down. I was too distracted talking to him. Haha, you missed! Everything was disco up and was disco till Hunchback 2C shows up. I am going to go for that 2C set. I want the Medusa, but I also want this Hunchback 2C set. We're taking the Cauldronborn. I mean, that hasn't changed. In case anybody was wondering. Bounce. Snubnose on. I kind of just want to continue to help the pain train that is the attack on that, but how often am I going to have easy shots in an Arctic Cheetah? Hetzer was only 30 LRMs, now I see 20. Yeah. Oh, ooh, okay. A new challenger has arrived. Where are you? I need to know where this actually is happening. Because, one, I have to shoot at it. Now, where is this summoner? You know what? It's probably over... And there they are. Hi there. Ain't you all... Oh, God. This is beautiful. Dude, we got a Huntsman, which I believe is a Noborinin. And then we've got the Summoner and a... Oh, this star over here. This star brought the guns. Oh. God damn, I want a Summoner. Okay, so he's a Summoner without a Gauss rifle. Hello, Gray. Okay, so I think the vehicles mostly have that star under control. We need to turn around. And we need to start engaging pretty much everybody else. Although... Can I get that turn? I can get that turn. I'm trying to remember if the Huntsman is in a Bodine or not. Blasted commercials? Ah, blasted commercials. This is why we all got rid of cable. I do need to get over there, but I don't want to reveal myself while putting a whole bunch of Soloma mechs at my back. Because they're only Soloma mechs, but they're only Soloma mechs until they core something out. Alright, enemy turn. What you got? Incoming missiles onto the Hetzer. A little bit of light pressure on that one. No commercial on your stream? Yes, I know. But I was making a joke about commercials in general. Najar, you actually probably could annihilate whoever you actually looked at properly, if you have the range for it. Do you have the range for it? You do? Okay, okay, that works. Would you prefer closeness or highness? 43 or 37 is obviously not good. And 40. I'll take this slightly closer.
No target.
Oh, you wonderful lunatics. We're having a fine battle so far. Oh, there's some bass on that UAC. Did they change the sound? So, Brando, bring forth the Guardian of Lego. You finally have targets. Sure, that'll work.
Location.
You can shoot at literally anybody you want. And whoever you shoot at is probably gonna die. Hi, Hunchy. Huntsman. Guns off the field, baby. Guns off the field! Oh, yes. Alright, so Arctic Cheetah not having a good day. And the Dasher's going to reserve on us. Okay. But now they're working together. They're planning out a strategy on their own. People actually admit to knowing me. Dude, you drive one of the best mechs in the company. You don't get to play that game. No, Hetzer, why? Huntsman, first clan mech I got in my current playthrough. I've always wanted a Huntsman. They're really cool. Like, it's the leg design, man. The leg design with that cannon in the arm. Nobody need. They are fun. And the fire monk. Dasher coming around. Opening fire on one of my heavy PPC turrets, you absolute fiend. Hopefully one of those PPC turrets will absolutely turn your entire world. Ooh, I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity to fire on... I don't care about the fire moth. Could shoot the hunchback, but the accuracy isn't good enough to write home about, so we'll keep the pressure on. Right on in here. Knock out the Soloan mechs first, then turn to the Omni mechs. Although the hunchback isn't an Omni. You get the idea. Let's hit the Royal Shadowhawk. This hit! No gas rifle. Panicked, unsteady, lost his evasion. He's vehicle food. Of course, they shoot the Arctic Cheetah, but they killed the Arctic Cheetah, but he's still vehicle food. So this might work. I love the dragon I borrowed off Kuritan. Oh yeah, you were telling us about that, the Burninator. That is a nasty design. I'm rather a fan of it. He took me out of the lamp. No, you're still in the lamp. Dude, you are right over here. You're in Phoenix Rising. Alright. Fly. Fly, you fools. I'm a little worried about the Medusa for, obvious reasons of having 8 million ATM-3s. But hi. You still panicking? Do you want to eject? I mean, I did just bounce on top of you. I'm gonna get shot now. I just realized. By him. Duck. Okay. That's, you're hanging in there? He's hanging in there. He thinks he's got it. It's only a Shadowhawk. It's Shadowhawk 2C. So, Huntsman, Ultra Autocannon. Missed. Good job. But no, my concern wasn't for the Shadowhawk. It was for the Chaparral up on the roof, who's been lobbing arrows at everybody all around, and you're on top of his arrow target. Not a safe place to be. Sniper, kill him. Ow. That was a lot of pain, actually, that he dunked on us. Okay, that should be a knockdown. Oh no, he's just gonna bail out. 3 salvageable parts. Nobody cares. He did have more damage to the op4 than me. Yeah, did he? Oh, he just... When they start lobbing 4 AC-20 shells at you, problems have arisen. Come on, kill that fire moth. Didn't happen. But dreams. We did have dreams. Number 6, our Medusa is going to engage the buildings. You shouldn't be able to, but hey, I'll nuke you this round. It'll be fun, I think. That Dasher is absorbing all the fire. We have really good turrets, but that Dasher is just ruining them. It's a problem we're gonna have to resolve very quickly. Oh, hi Medusa. Wait a second. Yeah, we lost another one. Wait, so where are all these missiles coming from? Oh, is the Huntsman doing it? Yeah, we've got to put a tag on everybody off over there.
Hey.
Warhammer. Warhammer will start it. I mean, could start it anyway. I sprinted you to get as close as I possibly could, be a 17%. How about closer with a little bit more altitude? That'll be a 22.
Okay.
The Huntsman at LRMs? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Like, if I can hit you right, you're dead. You're just flat out dead, and we all know it. The trouble is that whole hitting part. It's, not great. Throw it for a 30?
You say so.
Oh, why, Moon?
Bad luck.
I just needed you to remove... Oh, we could lose some buildings here. If I don't get a line of sight on those
Yes,
sometime soon. Sprint. Let's get you on the move. You need to punch people.
On my way.
The only way you can punch people is if I put you on top of people. Sure, why not?
Acknowledge.
Hey, hit his leg. Forgot the Dire Star was stolen.
Commander.
And Pyro. Here's Johnny. That'll be. Oh, he jammed the cannon again. Why would you do such a thing? Shove you as fast as we can over here. Yes, I understand. I'm ignoring a Medusa that I really shouldn't use a lot of ATMs, but
Taking the shot.
if I can kill this fireball, if I can free up all of my turrets, although I think all of the turrets on this side are dead anyway, so
Damn it.
may not be useful. Call shot percentage of his is actually getting a location?
What do
Huh?
you need?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you get a line of sight on that Medusa? Answer is no. Okay, in that case, I will not risk the walk. I will just take, well, not risk the run. I shall just take the walk. You're the only thing I can see, so if I shoot enough heavy weapons at you, maybe you'll explode. Like so. Alright. Unsalvageable. Alright, we have a Medusa right next to us, which is bad. For obvious reasons.
I'm on the clock.
And I also
What
need
do
to
you
tag a
want?
whole bunch of clanners before they start dropping my entire base. Drop the base. I really can't see him. Okay, I will reserve. Maybe he will come to me. It's entirely possible. And then, of course, there's a Chaparral who's just going to start lobbing arrows at people. Got a little bit of light. If the volley hits, the called shot percentage is the chance of one. Yes, I'm aware of this. And that building's still alive. Our no claims bonus remains
I'm on the
intact.
clock. What do you want?
Phoenix Rising. You can get up right behind him and shoot him in the back. Or, yeah, no, you can get right behind him and shoot him in the back. It's like, or you can do this crazy maneuver where you attack all of the enemies in that other star and kill them before they can do anything. Sadly, it was not to be. There we go. That's a nice little poke. I think we have a lot of Medusa parts, don't we? Yeah, that Medusa's scary, isn't he? Well, I'm really kind of disappointed that the... I'll take it. I will take him. Oh wait, no, he's up now, isn't he? He will no longer have that unsteady. You missed. You missed every single shot. Beautiful. And you cooked. I'm gonna ignore you then.
I'm on the clock. What do
Who
you
gives a
want?
crap about you, dude? I got more important things to
Make
kill.
some bad decisions at high speed.
Do I care about the huntsman that much? The answer is no.
One attitude adjustment counts.
Ooh, hit him with a large laser. And a little bit of MRM follow-up. Get some pain on in there. Of course. Wow, that was really bad. If you press Control Shift minus, I could kill them all. Chaparral will probably blow up the Medusa. Probably. I'm going to ignore it from now on. There's no point in engaging. But we've got to get over here and we've got to start stopping the enemy. Start stopping. It's always a fun sentence. No! My no claims bonus!
One of our structures has been eliminated.
Well, there goes all the cash that I was going to make.
Ready for orders.
Kager, continue your advance. How do I get you over there in the most efficient way possible? The answer is to fly?
Firing jump jets.
Yeah, I think so. Fly, and that'll get me there quicker.
Engaging.
Nothing. Unable
That's
to
a
engage. Enemy turn. Hi, Summoner. You're adorable. Can I have you? Okay, that was mean. Don't do that. That's truly cruel. There are people who live in those houses, man. Right. Get right up in here. Charge him hard. I think charging him hard is an
All
excellent
right.
idea. Oh, you see multiple important targets. You're gonna get so shot at next round. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, there's 2 huntsmen. And a night chair. This is gonna be painful. Well, not this, but the
that's
follow-up return
harder.
fire is gonna suck a lot. Haha, that's 2. Ooh, come on. Do 3 for 3. 3 for 3! Nice job. Hello, Kager. See, Moon was so embarrassed by that last round of shooting that he had to be just absolutely precise. He may come to regret this, but he was precise. You give me more dead. You did have a pretty nasty hit on your rear armor in this battle, but you're not
Good to
dead
go.
yet. So I'll say maybe. Okay, I don't want to push too hard on that because that is a recipe for death and disaster. We have the high ground up here, but we don't have a sufficient amount of punch yet. I need more forces. Also, I need to, you know, tag the no Huntsman. Yeah, these three have been tagged. He's been tagged. The only one who hasn't been tagged is the 50-tonner. All right. So I could hurt you in a variety of hilarious ways. I could hurt you in even more hilarious ways. And we're really lucky that most of your guns are offline. You are the least important huntsman. I have more important targets than you. You're rather dangerous. But I think you might be worse. No, it's the Nightjar. It's absolutely the Nightjar.
Roger.
Wow, all three hit. Nice job. It didn't look like they were gonna hit. I think we have 2 headshots and 2 engine destructions.
Hit.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we did get that headshot, I think. Wait, yes? Yes, except most of it blew up, so we didn't get the free parts of the headshot. Do you have a target? You do, Summoner. Nightjar, hi there, boys.
Target confirmed.
Oh, come on. Is that a leg pop? Please tell me that's a leg pop. Wasn't a leg pop, but it's getting pretty close, I'm certain. Alright, I of course need moi, because Neutron has the capability of annihilating the target. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Vanguard's dead, First Lance is dead, but now the Heavy Lance needs to be taken care of. We got 4 more rounds to try and steal ourselves a summoner.
I'm on the clock.
I know.
What do you want?
Technically, we should be going for the Nightjar, but you know what? I like summoners. Don't take this from... position up there. No, maybe not. Trying to position aggressively, but not stupidly. Unfortunately, stupidly might be all I've got. 6. Oh, but you're such an easy target. I can wait around.
Let's
I
make
can
some
wait
bad
around and I can be
decisions
smart.
at high speed.
We shall wait the round and we shall be smart. And how's our cook? Our cook is attack penalty +1. Take it.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
What did that? Okay, he's feeling a tad unsettled. I can get behind that. So you mean we're finally gonna get a summer? I don't know if we are, but I'd like to get one. That's a knockdown. Free headshots on the Nightjar. Alright, he's down 3 or 4 injuries. So we should be able to dive the Nightjar, who is the most dangerous target at the moment. Second most dangerous is the Huntsman. Third most dangerous is the Summoner. This is, of course, ignoring the twin ultra autocannons on the Hunchback, which is effectively the most dangerous right now, actually. Like, if I really want to break down into what is the most dangerous thing in the field, it's absolutely him. Alright, take his head, please. Go for the face. Go for the face! Alright, that got him stressed, but didn't hit what I wanted. Life Nerve APC going with the sensor lock on the Huntsman. It's not super useful for me, but here it is, duck. Very much duck. Oh, you dick. Because he's still on attack only mode because nobody shot him yet. Nightjar is dead. So according to Turek, they're all the most dangerous thing. No, I said this is the most dangerous and this is the next most and the next most. Do we still have Nightjar parts? That might be worth stealing because the Nightjar is the heaviest thing in the field. Huntsman coming in from above. He's trying to do the jump game. That's not gonna work. Guess he forgot about me? No, you're fine. You're alive. You're there. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was kind of hoping that you would get some pretty cool hits in just through, you know, side angles. Summoner's on 4, so he gets to move first. But he's only got a large pulse laser and an SRM-6. I say only, but he could blow my head off. Yeah, twin UAC-20s, man. He pumps out 400 damage a round if he wants, which he inevitably does. Because he can. To the skies. Do you see the Hunchback? You don't see the bloody Hunchback. God damn. Oh, there you can. But you'll be in the open, and I don't want that.
I copy.
Bounce. You are not protected. You are more dangerous than
Locking on target.
the Thor is. Oh, good hits. Very good hits. Mr.
Hey.
Moonman Prime, I'm going to require you to do something deadly, and hopefully you will survive. Right. Don't you have shoot and scoot? No, that's Talik. Shoot. Well, you'll still be able to do it, I think. Not in cover, you won't. Alright, in that case, you're going to play the long game.
All systems.
You have ERP
nominal.
PCs and you're gosh darn going to use them.
Going as
Questions
fast as I
4
can.
is following. Thank you for the follow questions. Hopefully you enjoy your time here with us. Where's that hunchback? I know, he's way in back, but there.
I'll try.
Zap! Okay, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I mean, I know the song is 2 out of 3, but I've got to work with what I've got. Pyro!
Receiving you.
Yes. It's time to bully someone. It's time to bully someone hard. And, you know, a not inconsiderable amount of hope it will be involved in this bullying. So just do me the favor and make it work.
Going full throttle.
So I could smash you. Oh god, you're so open. You're less so, but you are the most dangerous thing on the field right now. But you're so open.
Giving him everything I've got.
Interesting. Didn't quite make him unsteady.
Ready for
Orando. How goes the sniping from on far with your maximum weapons? 66%? I mean, that wouldn't be bad. It's not good enough. It is not good enough at all.
Firing on target.
There we go. Now he doesn't have weapons. Well, no, he still has weapons. We're working on that bit. Alright, on to number 7. Light carrier switches over to us. Neutron.
Clock. What do you want?
Oh, you are stupid fast. That is the technical term for how blisteringly, blazingly fast that he is. Stupid
Let's
fast.
make some bad decisions.
Oh yeah, that's
and
why.
I
Because you're on fire. Let's turn off a heavy large laser and get that back under control, shall we? I'm just gonna knock you over.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to run this.
I mean, if you're alive after this, I'll be rather impressed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Now, we're about to take quad ultra autocannon shots unless this arrow is perfectly accurate, which it wasn't, but it still managed to crit his cannon, which is helpful. That'll hopefully make him unable to hit me with all 4 shots. Oh good, he's shooting the quad turret. I can work with that. I can very much work with that. Down to 3 rounds to try and get my summoner. He's falling from Ether. He's not here. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Alrighty then. Phoenix Rising is going to do the good old-fashioned whenever you want to kill a hunchback, what do? Switcheroo. Surprise! Hunchbacks, man. No rear armor. I mean, he's not dead, but he will be. With some pretty terrible accuracy right there, man. Questions followed and left? Interesting. Not sure why I wouldn't do such a thing. Here comes the huntsman. He wants you dead. He hit you with a medium laser. Death and destruction abounds. But he doesn't have much to go with. Oh yeah, the hunchback is just... Okay, the hunchback has just died. I was about to say he's invited all kinds of retaliation, but... Okay, most dangerous things off the field, so now I can start working on pet projects. So, next thing up, pet project. Still hits with 55 damage. I forgot that summoners had jump jets. I'm gonna like taking you. Or at least trying. Alright, where's Kyogre?
Commander.
Yes! Kyogre has the range. Do I want to attack your left, or do I want to go after your torso? We'll go left, and we shall focus on the true purpose of what you're doing here.
Copy
Which
that.
is not to kill him. To only make him vulnerable to being killed. Alrighty,
What
Moon.
now?
I need to wait for Neutron, actually. But... Baby steps. Baby
Oh
steps.
boy, here we go.
Alright, how's this? Oh, it's beautiful. How much armor does he have? He's, of course, got his 61. So, ERP PCs won't even do it. But I could weaken him. I shall do. We shall start the weakening.
Here we go.
Engine crit. Okay, interesting problem.
Maybe things.
It is a knockdown. Okay, now give up and just get out of your mech. Just save us all the trouble. You're all done. We can all tell.
Waiting for orders.
It's time to quit. No, there's no. Okay. He thinks he can do it, guys. Do I want to go that, or do I want to go for the water? No, we'll take the side angle. We'll take it close,
Double time.
and we'll
Let's
hit
go.
him with everything the Nightjar has got. Okay, maybe not everything, but most of what the Nightjar's got. You can shut off signal impulse.
Engaging target.
How did you miss with that cannon? Kick him in the nuts.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, do you think you can take his head? I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Please don't let me down.
Engage.
God damn it, Aranda. You let me down.
Target's taken a critical hit.
That's only 4 parts, so that's not useful. There goes my darling little summoner. This is not gonna happen. He ejected 2 salvageable parts. Like I but I had one job to do.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
He did. We shall survive eventually. We'll overcome it after immense grief. This isn't shooting. Hello. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my
One attitude adjustment.
nighttime gal. There's so many twos. Jump jets are broken. ER large lasers are broken.
Well, I've needed salvage
You are the
anyways.
only one left. Are you sure you want to be in this mech? Long range from downtown. And he's hurting us more than, anything else. Stressed. The man is stressed. We did actually hit him in the head. Just wasn't hard enough. Alright, boys. We gotta do it again. I don't want to make it too vulnerable, because death, destruction, and all those things. Bounce back here. Nice and safe position. 43. I'm not gonna waste it. I will, however, put down some suppressing fire. And that'll work, I think. Maybe, hopefully. Cross your fingers. And then the multiple PPCs, which are getting way too close for comfort on my very expensive Nightjar. That I worked very hard to get. Every time he fires that at my Nightjar, it's like, oh, please don't. Come on, bail out. You know you don't want to fight. You're done. You quit. No, he thinks he's got it. That's probably a mistake, but hey, can't die with my fingers crossed.
Orders.
I mean, Carrier can punch you,
Standing by.
but Pyro's kind of right here. So, Pyro, we're gonna give you the best shot that I can manage.
Got it.
And aim for the head. And do me a favor and try not to break everything else.
Affirmative.
No! No, you did it and then you undid it.
Enemy down.
He hit him with the ultra auto cannon in the face, and then he hit him in the shoulder, and then the missiles blew out the center torso. Oh, that's a rough one right there, man. That is a rough one indeed. Alright, does anybody remember how many Nightjar parts we have, if any? Grasshopper needs a little bit of repair time. Had a little bit of a breakage. But let's go see that sweet, sweet salvage. Haben Jag for 65 tons. 75 tons of a Nightjar. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have one Nightjar part, why did you fire the missile with precision shot? Could he had 16 health left on his head, so I figured if I just smattered them across them, even if I missed with the main heavy weapons, that I would have more opportunities to hit the head. I think 2 Nightjar parts. I mean, I don't want to become the Nightjar company, but 2 if you did not sell them. We're gonna have to hope we didn't sell them. I think we need to check for Clan XL engine. How many of these things do I have? 4 of them. Ferrovirus? 3 of them. Can't get endosteel. That's not done. A mask? Interesting. Oh, but it's clan mask. So it should be lighter than the current one we have in the Grasshopper. It managed to turn quite a few mechs into absolute slag. It's beautiful. want to take a summoner part just to have it so that someday we shall return to this place. Can I ask what new patch was released? The new patch that fixed the last patch. So we're on 4.6.1 or something like that, if I remember correctly. So lighter and less heat than regular. Excellent. Do we have 4 Medusa parts as well? I don't know the answer to that question, but I will grab the Medusa part just in case. There it is. So we got a Medusa part, we've got 3 Nightjar parts, and we got a Mask part. I'd love to grab the Summoner parts, but life is not that kind to me. Yeah, and we didn't random them up anyway. Did get an Ebon Jag part and Hunchback 2C, 2 ER medium lasers. Did get that Clan Pharaoh Fibers that I was hoping for. And not much else, but hey. It's 6.4.1. See, I was close. Summoner equals Red Reaper Mark II. No. No. Because we eventually... Well, actually, no, we did get the Red Reaper too, but... Even more sad, we got most of an Incubus. Ah, yes. That is what we needed as a company, an Incubus. I never would have been able to hold things together. The Summoner has its own curse. Yeah, the Summoner is its own curse. Let's go see if we've got the parts to build anything, so I can heal my wounded heart. Oh yeah, you might get a refit, because we're not staying on this planet. The only other mission is a 3 Skull Assassinate with a 2 of 11 reward, and that's just not good enough for me. I demand more. Let's see, I need it. There it is. Where is the current mask? Oh, I already had a clan mask. Huh. As Aiden Pride found out. Once he got out of the Summoner is when his curse kicked in. But as long as he was in it, he was rocking and rolling. Alright, since I already got a clan mask in there, I've got an extra now. That's nice, I guess. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use for it, but we'll figure it out. Storage, what you got? We got a Nightjar, and we did not get a Medusa. We have 1, 2, 3 Medusa parts. We have the 3, 4, and the 5. And where are we in terms of... Oh, and which one do we want? Another... Mounts 3 Ultra Autocannon 2s. Blech. Garbage. There's masked pulse lasers, 2 large and 6 medium in conjunction with an ATM-6 and an SRM-6. The ATM only mounts 2 tons of ammunition, limiting its flexibility. Alright, so the problem with taking this Nightjar is that clan heat is so bad in this that it's almost unusable. The problem with this one is that it's 3 Ultra Autocannon 2s and 2 ER larges, which is pretty bad. Alright, we'll see you soon, Grid. As long as he wasn't on Ticket, he was alright. So the reason he got killed on Ticket is because he was driving a Mad Cat. Where's that Incubus, by the way? We got 3 parts to Incubus. Why? We got the single Ebon Jag part. Ironically, the Ebon Jag was what we were originally going to get. Alright, let's ready up the max energy version. See what we can random into. Build the missile one and take off some MPLs. But neither of them was a missile one? It's got a single ATM-6 and an SRM-6. It's not really missile heavy. But no, I'm getting the energy one because it is superior. There's our Nightjar E. Oh god. Oh, that's ugly. Although I do like the fact that you're currently showing as if you have an Ultra Autocannon, even though I know for a fact you don't. Alright, what's the hideously ugly things? Apparently the SRM-6 and the medium pulse lasers are showing up as flamers. So that's a thing. I think I'd want to pull that out of there because that's dumb looking. And I don't have room for it. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, all of the locations are filled, and apparently, despite being an Omni-Mech, the head doesn't change. Interesting. Well, right now this mech is incredibly ugly. There's no other way to get around it. That's a stupid-looking helmet. Yeah, unless you strip the Nightjar of those sorts of hard points, then it looks very fine. But as long as it's got those, it's rather not good. I wonder if we should go LRMs or something on this guy. We already did an LRM boat. But dear God, that's a toasty mech. Ooh, do I have big? I do have big ATM. I could like really lean into ATMs. ATM 12, ATM 12? Oh, I needed 3 additional slots. Trying to ruin my phone, are you? Pull out the center torso medium pulse lasers, that'll be 2. This is just to get an idea of how heavy this would be. I think if I pulled out the medium pulse lasers entirely, heat efficiency of 102 for 120, and that should tell you everything you need to know about the heat in this. 5 tons worth of stuff. ATMs are pretty fun. Oh yes, indeed, they're phenomenal weapons. There's no getting around that one. Do I have enough ATM ammo to actually make that work though? I got 2 tons of HE. There. Really spread this out. Get this all nice and properly set up so that I can visualize it in my mind. Explosive and an ER. And we're going 24 at a time, 60 shots, which means I get 2 point something per ton. So 2, 4, 6, 8 turns. Do you have any more ATMs? Only ER, which are bad because they don't do long range very well. That should be a sufficient amount of ammunition to keep me going. I'd love to throw the double heatsink kit back in, but I can't. I don't have the critical slots for it. I've only got 1 left. So I suppose it's just like an ER medium laser or something. Or an electronic countermeasure if I've got one. Guardian ECM clan. Pow. Right there. Had a regular ATM ammo? Did I? Where did I hide this? Oh, thank you. Perfect. Yank that out. Put your MRM. I don't need you. And put that in there. Oh, good. So we got a... That'll work out quite nicely. So we've got 2 tons of each, which ought to help out a little bit. And that could be a not terrible mech. Relatively quick to build. After all, it is a Clan Omni. Pretty full up. And as awesome as it would be to suddenly show up with all of these ATMs, we don't really have the heat to do that, as we took out 1 double heatsink kit and we are still vastly undersynced. So, pretty bad. Really bad. Alright, let's build that. That'll give us a Nightjar that is capable for long range. The exact opposite of our current Nightjar. Also, it'll take away the really dumb helmet and pokey chest piece for whatever that is. Alright, that should do it for you. The Grasshopper will be ready in today. The Nightjar will be ready in a day. Let's get rid of some stored components. First things first, because we're about to be traveling. I do not wish to have any Incubus. I do not wish to have a Shadow Cat. Cute as they are, they're too light for us right now. Stormcrows are solid. I gotta keep it for now. And plus we have 4 parts to it. Kintaro I want to get rid of, but I promised that I wouldn't. I will get rid of the Hunchback 2 because we're not going to be fielding one. So we're 1.6 million C-bills. We are 11 days until expanded drop 2, which I don't think includes my tonnage. Change the large pulse lasers out for your larges. I want a little bit of a brawl capability, but at some point we may end up doing that. It'll save us a little bit of weight and a little bit of critical slots too, so that we can add in medium lasers to, you know, oversync ourselves again. Maybe just go full ATMs. Can you imagine? ATMs on the hand as well, just flooding out missiles. It'd be beautiful. Just gotta make it work. Alright, is there any mech that we're retiring? I'm really tempted to retire you, but we're not quite there yet. We're getting close though. You as well are getting real close to my retire list. So, I think it's time. We'll check the storm and then we'll travel. Really enjoying the Merlin you're running? 2 ER large lasers and an MRM-40. Yeah, that'll do it. Get yourselves a nice little MRM-40 and have a fun time. AoE AC-20 is an interesting one, but at that point, why not just take a Thumper? Mortars like cannons. Heavy Gauss ammo? I'll buy it because we don't have any. Ammo UAC 20, I have 6 tons. I'll be fine with it for now, even though I probably should buy it. Ammo improved ammo RAM is essential to our continued happiness. Incendiary LRM, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Do I have anything worth selling? Let's take a quick peek on that. You know what, we're going to do a little bit of selling and stuff. We're going to say goodbye to the YouTube people because they don't need to see all of this. So to our YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.